Hey guys, good afternoon. Current time right now is 4:45 or 16:45, whatever you want to call it in military time. I woke up kind of early. Our delivery's not till midnight 30, as you guys know. Right now I'm going to cook some lunch and prep some dinner as well for later. So I'll cook 2 salmons, some asparagus, and rice. So we're going to get right to it. Simple recipe. I'll show you guys everything, how I do it. So there's no excuse to not cook on the truck and eat healthy out here. And be on the budget, like budgeting your money rather than spending $20 for each meal that you eat, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner is like 60 bucks. And 60 bucks you can buy a lot of steak and everything, and you can cook it all on your truck, and it's much more healthy. So let's get right to it, guys. We're gonna start with the rice first. First things first, we're gonna start with the rice. We're gonna cook the rice, guys. We got rice right here. What I'll do is just take 2 cups of rice. There's quite a bit of rice though, to be honest, but we're good. We can probably use this other rice that we have left over for steak, because we still have 2 steaks left, sirloin steaks. So 2 cups of water, super easy. Or I'm sorry, 2 cups of rice, and then we're gonna grab the water. 3 cups of water. For each cup of rice, you put 2 cups of water. Wait, what? No, 3 cups of water. What am I talking about? For 1 cup of rice, you would put 2 cups of water. For 2 cups of rice, you put 3 cups of water. So you go 1 over, basically, if it makes sense. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and stir the rice up a little bit. Just kind of mix it all even with the water. So grab my spoon right here, stir it up. The rice is already like clean, so I don't really need to wash it. So I'm gonna stir it up. There's some kind of like grain in here that I want to take out. There we go. Oops. It's like a grain of rice or something like that. See that? Yeah, it's like a green grain of rice that didn't fully grow or develop or whatever. So, all right, yep. Now we're gonna go ahead and plug this in, and I'm gonna cook the rice first, guys, and then I'll get back to you when the rice is done cooking. So super easy. Come down here, plug it in. I got the APU running, so it's charging the batteries. So I'm gonna go ahead and power it on, turn on the white rice, and that's it. Now we'll wait till it's done cooking, and then we're gonna get to cooking the salmon. All right, now we're gonna prep the salmon. I'll show you how I do that. It's super simple. So we got this bowl right here. Grab 2 gloves right here, disposable gloves. I have another pack right here that I'm gonna use probably later, because we'll have to prep the salmon. So I'll show you how I do that. Gotta grab an empty plate as well for the salmon so we can pat it dry. All the bacteria really cooks off the fish and the steak, so they said you never really want to wash it. You know, some people wash it. I don't really wash it. Should you wash it? Yeah, probably should, but usually it's fine. So we're gonna grab our we got our asparagus right here and our salmon. Oops. Man, everything's falling down. There we go. So I got our salmon right here, and we got our asparagus right here. Everything's bagged up, so we're gonna go ahead and open that up and start cleaning it, pat dry. Get our salmon, open it up right now. Pretty much simple. So I gotta grab my little knife in here. Plastic knife. Will they cut? Maybe. Maybe not. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, alright, we're good. These are farm raised. I always try to buy the organic, like the ones that are like organic ones, like from wild caught or whatever, rather than farm raised ones, because I don't know, I feel like the quality is not as good. So I'm gonna make my sauce, and the sauce is super simple to make. My wife actually taught me this little recipe, guys. I'll show you. So we'll keep this on the side here. Just trying to keep it nice and organized, and then we'll prep that the other stuff after. So we're gonna space this out just like that. Perfect. All right, cool. All right, grab my little stuff, all my seasonings and everything. So this is the yum yum No, this is the spicy mayo or sweet mayo. I forgot the name of it. So we're just gonna squeeze that in here, just like that, not too much. And we got the sweet chili sauce right here. Basically, this sweet chili sauce is like meant for like lumpia. There's like mini egg rolls that Filipinos dip it in. So I mean, you can use it for a lot more stuff like chicken and stuff like that. So we're gonna just put a decent amount in here, just like that. That should be plenty. All right, believe it or not, we're done with this, so we're gonna put it back. Well, we'll have to take it back out for the asparagus because I have to get some seasonings for that. So anyways, we're gonna just mix it all up with the sweet chili sauce, just like that. Make that little sauce, the glazed sauce, to baste it on the salmon on top of it and on the back of it. That's what we'll do. So when it's nice and evenly spread out, just like that, we're gonna take it and just baste it, I should say. Baste it with on the salmon, just like that. Spread it out nice and evenly on both sides. We're gonna have to do this. So what we're gonna do is just let it sit for now like this, and then we're gonna flip it over and do it on the other side as well. So just a decent amount. And then this is like skinless salmon, so it's already like no skin on it. It's ready without the skin or whatever. So now we got a nice glaze on it, just like that. Clean it up. See that? Beautiful, right? All right, now we just let it absorb all those juices, and we're gonna go ahead and move this back there so we don't interfere with the asparagus now. All right, grab one of these inserts for the trays. Grab the sheet out right here. One is gonna be more than enough. For the asparagus, we have two, one for the salmon, one for the asparagus. Perfect, guys. All right, put that back. The rag fell. All right, there we go. All right, so we're gonna put this in here. All right, what we'll do first, I'll show you. I'll grab one of these bags that we wash the stuff in. Not the big one though, we don't need the giant one, not the small one either. So there we go, we got this little Ziploc bag. That's how I wash it. So we're gonna grab this, open it up, put our gloves on, just like that. All right, and take this back down again, because we'll be using this in a minute. All right, take the asparagus, guys. Grab our trash bag. Actually, you can just do it right in this, it's fine. Just like that. Take this rubber band off. A piece of the asparagus fell, so we're gonna have to pick it up. I don't want to trash in the truck. All right. Now, I'm trying to see what size, so we're gonna have to cut a bit of it off. The waste is quite a bit, I guess, because our air fryer is kind of tiny, so we cannot. This is the size we can actually make it at. So we're gonna put this back in here, just like that. Trash this, clean off our knife, just veggies. There you go. All right, perfect. Now we just trash this. That's trash. Keep this kind of standing upright. I don't want the juice of the salmon just falling all over the place. Anyway, we're gonna grab a bottle of water right now. Just like so. Pour it inside. Kind of like spread it nice and even in there. It's a waste of water, yeah, it is. This is my drinkable water. I have a gallon of water for washing, but I'm actually currently out of it. This right here. I usually get this, and I usually just wash the veggies with this and stuff and everything like that, but I'm out. And I recycled the bottles. So anyways, I'm gonna just wash this off real quick. That's the way I wash it, in case. A lot of people ask me how I wash my veggies. This is how I do it. Shake it nice and well in there. have it. See, it's a little dirty water with some dirt, so we're gonna spill that outside. All right, now that we're done washing it, we're gonna take this and take it out of the bag. Obviously, pretty much just shake the excess water off, and then we'll lay it out and spread it out nice and even right here. Make sure they're all nice and evenly spaced out, just like this. See that? Super simple. All right, and this is all going to be for 2 meals, not just one. Actually, I should wear the glove. The reason why is I'm gonna season it up right now and everything like that. And I just trashed the bags. Is it a waste? Yeah, but they're very cheap. They're only like $2, so it's okay. So we're fine. Get a little bit of olive oil and kind of just drizzle it on it like that. Decent amount, like just spread it nice and even, and then we're gonna like marinate it all in there and like kind of like spread it all around so it's all nice and evenly covered. Take some lemon juice. You have to use lemon juice? Not really, it's up to you. I just use it because I like it. So we're gonna squeeze some lemon juice on it, so have a little bit of a nice sour taste to it, but not too bad. So spread it out as well, just like that. Now we take the blend. It's salt, pepper, and garlic. You can just use salt and pepper if you want, but I like it. I like it with salt, pepper, and garlic. That's just me, that's preference. All right, nice and even, because we're gonna roll it up in there, so make sure we have enough and on top of it, so we can spread it nice and even on the back side of it. Put it back. Made a little bit of a mess with it, but it's just seasoning anyway. So we're gonna just spread it all around nice and even, like that. Nice and even, so it's covered nice and even. Just like that. See? Beautiful. Now what we're gonna do is just wait for the rice to finish, guys, and we're gonna begin cooking our salmon, begin cooking our asparagus as well. We're gonna cook the asparagus first, and then we'll cook the salmon so it's nice, fresh, and hot to eat with the top of the rice. So for now, I'll get back to you guys when it's done. Got 10 minutes left for the rice to be done, and then we're gonna go ahead and cook our asparagus next. 9 minutes now. All right, guys, the rice just finished. I unplugged it. We're gonna go ahead and preheat, unplug the fridge and everything, because this uses a lot of power right here. So we're gonna go ahead and roast. 400 degrees, time is gonna be 6 minutes, but we're gonna go ahead and preheat it before we add our asparagus to here. So we're gonna roast the asparagus for 6 minutes and see how it looks when it's done, right? If it still needs a little cooking, I'll do another 2 minutes on 400 degrees. All right, now what I'll do is grab 3 plates, actually 2 plates, and we're gonna separate the rice into even portions for the meals that we're gonna be preparing. So one salmon on one top of rice, and then another salmon on another top of rice. So one will be for dinner right now, and then one will be for lunch tomorrow with the asparagus as well. That's my plan. So let me go ahead and do that, and check back with you guys here when this thing is preheated. All right, it's preheated. I'm gonna go ahead and grab our tray. Yeah, it's hot, nice and hot. Grab the asparagus. This is gonna be a bit tricky to do with one hand, but make it work without dropping anything. Just like that. I dropped some juice, so I'm gonna have to clean that up. That's why I kind of like said what I said, like whoa. But anyway, all right, let's go ahead and cook this up. As soon as we're done today, we're gonna switch the bag to a different bag. So it's cooking now. 6 minutes, roast it. Go ahead and check on it in 6 minutes and see how it looks. If we need to do another 2 minutes, we will. All right, as you guys can see, I pretty much just separated the rice on one for lunch, one for dinner, or one for dinner and one for lunch for tomorrow. 4 seconds is pretty much done. Let's check on the asparagus now. See how we're looking. It's roasting nice and beautiful. All right, I'll do another 2 minutes just to get them cooked a little bit. I like my asparagus crunchy. Some people like it fully cooked. Me personally, I like it crunchy, so I'm gonna do another 2 minutes. But yeah, it's delicious. 2 more minutes and we'll check on it again. All right, 22 seconds to finish. We can go ahead and just cancel it for now. Take it out. Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. I like it just like this. So now we're gonna go ahead and put this on the blade. It's a bit hot, but if you cook with it, if you're quick with it, it's okay. It's not bad at all. So this is the remainder for today. Trying to do this as quickly as possible without burning my hands. I have some thongs there to grab it with, but it's okay. I already started this, so we're just gonna keep it going like that. Just like that, we're done. Gonna go ahead and switch this out now with the new tray over there, and we're gonna cook the salmon. So let's do that. All right, guys, I portioned this out really nice and well. Anyways, air fryer is ready to cook now, so we're gonna go ahead and put this tray in here, just like so. Actually, let's go ahead and put the salmon in first. I think we can only do one piece at a time. The reason why is because this air fryer is very, very small comparing to like the usual one that we have. So we're gonna go ahead and cook this one first, just like so. And I'll have to take off the glove for now because it's messy. Put this in the trash in a minute, so we're gonna just throw it in here. These air fryer sheets are also like too big, unfortunately. So it's meant for the bigger air fryer, and I don't have the big air fryer. I have the smaller air fryer. So I'm gonna kind of like finesse and mess with it. So we're gonna go ahead and cook it 4 minutes right now. It's already starting to cook. 4 minutes to start, and then we'll flip it and then cook it another 4 minutes, and we'll be done with that one. And then we'll have to cook the final one. So we'll flip that one and glaze it as well with some more glaze, and we'll go from there, guys. Okay, 4 minutes is up. Let's give it a look. Oh yeah, beautiful. But I think we can go with another few minutes to do this one, because it looks like, I think, a little bit more. I'll see another like 2 minutes on this side. All right, how are we looking? All right, perfect, guys. Now we're gonna go ahead and flip it over. So we're gonna have to flip it over, and then how we're gonna do that? That's a good question. Probably try to use this fork without breaking it apart. Oh, it's gonna break it apart. Yeah, let me go ahead and flip this over real quick. I have to use 2 hands for it. All right, we flipped it, and unfortunately did not stay intact. It wanted to break, so it broke, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a little bit more sauce on top. Nothing too crazy. A little bit more, so we have a little bit more flavor with it. And we're gonna cook it another 3 minutes, and then we'll be done. And I have to wipe this, because if not, it's all just gonna burn inside the air fryer. Got the sauce a little bit over here, so there we go. All right, let's go ahead and cook it another 3 minutes, and then it'll be ready to heat for this one. And then we'll have to cook the other one more time, and then we'll be done. So time, 3 minutes. Check back with you when it's finished. All right, finally. Beautiful, man. It smells so good too. I can't wait to eat it. This is amazing. It's falling apart so easily too. That's how you know it's good. It's not dry. It's okay. Just like that. We're not gonna waste any pieces of this precious, delicious fish, guys. Man, it's just like falling apart so easily. Anyways, I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I want to get all the fish oils out from this, so I always get it and just like dump it on my rice like this. Oh, 1 second. Before we make a mess all over the bed or something like that. So yeah, I just get and pretty much just dump all the fish oils, because I want it. You know, it's healthy for you. It has all the like omega-3 and all that, in my opinion. So this one is done. So now we're gonna just trash this and get a new tray and cook the last bit of fish, and then I have the cleaning stuff ready, so I can mop all this area right here where I was cooking at and clean up, because I always do that, man. I'm just always really clean and organized as much as possible. nothing better, nothing feels better than a clean truck, you know. But this is the meal, guys. So this one is done right here. What do you guys think, man? I think it's pretty simple, pretty easy. There's no excuse not to cook in a semi truck. A lot of people make excuses of why they can't cook or whatever, or I mean, I agree. Yes, sometimes you have no time to cook because you have to run these loads and they're like urgent. So, but man, there's nothing better. I'm just going ahead and put the rest of the sauce in here. I have a table at the house I was gonna bring, but I totally forgot. Basically, like, I will set it up next time. Maybe when my wife go with me, you're gonna see us using that. It's a table that sets up right here, and it's like in this area, and it will make everything much more easier. But I mean, it's clean down here too. I always clean everything. I wash this a lot, this carpet, so I know it's all clean. You know, you guys know how I keep my truck spotless. I can pretty much eat off the floor if I really wanted to. That's how clean my truck is. I'm very like clean and organized as much as possible. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do in a small space, but hey. And this is all trash right here because obviously we can't use that. We had raw meat there, so we're gonna go ahead and cook it now. 4 minutes. Oops. Yeah, I need to buy smaller trays next time, or smaller tray inserts, I should say. Air fry time. Let's go ahead and do it for 5 minutes this time, and then another 5 minutes, and then we'll be done. All right, so we're gonna take this cover off right here, fold it nice and even, and then what we'll do is fold this back just like so. All right, got this cleaning supplies right here. Go ahead and spray it. We're gonna wipe it really well, and then we're gonna have a new one put on top. So this is the old one. Okay, got it. They're both the same color, so I gotta make sure I'm using the right one. So I'll just clean this up really well here. Just like that. Now we take this back and lay it out just like this. It's like anti-slip mat type thing. I got it from Walmart. I used to not have anything here besides a towel, and then when you go over bumps or crazy roads, stuff starts falling down. So this kind of keeps it all in place. It's like sticky mesh material. All right, so this is done. This is no good now. We're gonna put the new one out just like that. Nice and even. Go ahead and put our key rig back up here. Just like that. And then you got a rice cooker. Wrap the cable around it. Put it there. And then our little pot here. And there you go. Now we wait till it's done. All right. And then I got to do laundry here shortly. Unfortunately, this Love's does not have laundry, so I cannot do it today. But we're going to put this rag in here. Yeah, my laundry's kind of filling up. I don't like it full. So, yep, it's pretty much time to do laundry, guys. Well, we're waiting on the fish. Another 4 minutes left, and we'll flip it, cook the rest of it, and then we'll be good to go. I'll show you guys another thing. So right now the winter's over, so this will be used for water. What do you mean by water? I'll show you. This is for make my own windshield washer fluid. I usually put rain eggs, but I ran out, so I get some dish soap and pour it in here. Not a lot, just a decent amount. That's it. Close it up, put it back. We're gonna go to the fuel pump in a minute after everything is done here, and we're gonna grab some water there, fill it up in here, shake it up, and then this will be our windshield washer fluid. It's good, it keeps the bugs clean, it's much more better. I always even use this sometimes when the bugs are really bad. I'll put a nice line of that on the squeegee, and I'll clean it, and it comes out really good. So I just use this in summertime, but winter I always get the de-icer one that's negative 30 degrees. So we're gonna fill this up with water, shake it up really well, and pour it in our windshield washer fluid. That's how you save money out here. All right, so I'll put my lunch away for tomorrow right here inside this Ziploc bag, and I'll just heat it up tomorrow. And send this one we're gonna eat now. As soon as this is done, 58 seconds, we have to flip it. We could have a few more minutes, and then we're gonna eat. And yeah, we'll put this one away for lunch tomorrow. That's how I prep my meals. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Would you guys do the same thing, or would you guys eat out on the daily? I'm not wearing my hat, need a haircut, but shaved this morning, nice and fresh. so it's nice. But yeah, guys, we're gonna cook it up and we're gonna eat because I'm so hungry right now, and it's still early. Got plenty of time. I'm gonna do a good pre-trip, check out the whole truck, oil, everything, because we're on even ground for once. So yeah, it's nice. So I'll check back with you guys here shortly when this is done. All right, we're done now. We'll take this out. Oh, perfect. Yeah, what a nice sight. Try to flip this over again without breaking it, and that worked out well. Besides, yeah, the juice didn't even come out. That's nice. That's what I like to see, guys. That's what I like to see. We got to try to put it back in the middle. There we go. Perfect, man. Perfect. So let's go ahead and cook it another 4 minutes. Since this piece is a bit thicker than the other one, and should be ready to eat here shortly. And then I'm gonna take out this trash bag and throw it away completely because it's ripped now. I have more, so we're good. Now another 5 minutes to go. Let's go. We're done. Beautiful fish, man. Nicely came out. Amazing. All right. So we're gonna let the air fryer cool off. Let's just go ahead and set this down. Yeah, it's clean. All right. Set this down right here. Trying to take this fish out without breaking it into pieces like earlier. There we go. That was much better, besides all this burnt stuff we got here on it. Now let's just scrape it off. I don't know if that's the sauce or what that's burnt, but hey, it's not too bad. Perfect, guys, perfect. And there you have it. Now we just take this again and put it in here the right way to make sure it doesn't just leak all over the place. That's why I'm about to take this trash out. Clean my fork. There we go. Perfect. All right, that's done. So now we are pretty much ready to eat, but first we're gonna take the new bag and right here, put the air fryer in it. Just let the air fryer cool off a little bit before we put it up there, because I don't want to put it next to the clothes and, you know, maybe it'll catch fire or something like that. So yeah, and the air fryer is a bit greasy, man. I got an idea. All right, first things first, I'm gonna mop the floor right now. I call it mop the floor. It's not really mop the floor, but you guys get it. So we're gonna just go ahead and spray this with the spray. Just like so, even the bottom part. All right. Put it back, and we're gonna mop it now. All right, go ahead and mop this floor, get all this grease out of here, if there is any grease on the floor. Shouldn't have no grease on the floor, but you just never know. So just mop it really well. Mop the bottom parts where the air fryer would be blowing, technically. Anyways, that's that. So now the air fryer has a little bit of grease itself. We're gonna clean this grease off really well at the bottom and everything, since we have the new bag. Just like that. Now we take this Road Ranger mat and just put it here. I bought it. It's nice of them. All right, that's it. So go ahead and let this air fryer cool off a bit here by the AC vent, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this trash out, guys. Oh, this guy's leaving next to me, so we're gonna have an open spot. So if anyone gets here, they're gonna be lucky. But we're gonna take this out and throw the trash out. Trash right here. I'm just gonna throw the trash away. I'll do a pre-trip here shortly. First I'm gonna eat the food, and then I'll do a pre-trip, and I'll get some water from the pumps over there, and then we'll fill it up, the washer fluid. It's my plan. This place is already full. I don't even know what time is it. I think it's like 5:30. So yeah, it's usually around this time the truck stops are filled up. So So I got this guy back and next to me. He should be a good driver. Why? Because he drives for a Landstar and he's the owner-op. So if you're owner-op, you've been out here for a while, technically, right? But anyways, I'm gonna grab my food now, and I gotta charge this GoPro. Grab my food, let's eat, and see how we did on the cooking. And you guys let me know in the comment section below what you thought. All right, everybody, there's the finished product. So they got the salmon right here. Let's go ahead and give it a try. See how we did on it. Flaky, falls right off. Okay, delicious. I'll say I could have like had more sauce with it to glaze it, so you get a little bit more that saucy taste, the sweet sauce. But overall, it's not too bad. I'll give it like at least an 8 out of 10. My wife cooks like pretty good salmon, so I'm not as good as her, you know. I'm just here cooking to survive, but good meal on the road, can't complain. But I'm gonna enjoy this, guys. Got to charge up the camera a little bit, and then we're gonna do a pre-trip. What's going on, beautiful people? Currently right now I booked the shower number 1 line. Called, they said there's like all the showers are in use right now, so as soon as one gets empty I will get it pretty much. But we're gonna get going here shortly. It's 10:11 or right now, whatever you want to call it, 2200, 2211. I'm gonna try to show up at 11:30. My appointment is at midnight 30, so we should be able to get accepted an hour early and hopefully get unloaded quickly so we can head our way to Denver. Trying to get there, well, either way we're gonna get there like past sunrise, past rush hour, because it's about, I think, like 6-7 hour drive. So if we get unloaded, we'll probably be there about 8-9 o'clock in the morning, if anything. I'm currently waiting on recaps. Recap's gonna hit at midnight. Right now I'll show you guys I only have an hour and 33 minutes left. We've been on break for 15 hours and 6 minutes. I should have got my full clocks back, but unfortunately my 70 hours only has an hour and 33 minutes. So right now I'm just basically relying on my recaps for today, and I will show you tonight. I'll tell you exactly how much we have coming back tonight. So yep, I ran out of hours because I've been running it so hard lately, and that's the only way to make money out here. I will also make a video for you guys to show you how much I made this past week, or this week right now actually, that we're in. So kind of to break it down, I'm not here to brag, I'm not here to show off, I'm not here to like say anything or try to, you know, impress anyone. The reason I'm doing that is because a lot of people ask me how much do I make, how much do I make weekly or gross and stuff like that. So I'll just make one video to show you that there is still money at Prime Inc. As long as you run efficiently, you run on time, you utilize all your clocks the right way, there's always money here. 3 loads last week, I think I grossed like 56 or 5800, something along those lines. I'll break everything down with fuel, expenses, truck payment, and everything before tax, and then after tax how much I made. So you guys tell me what you think, but that'll be a totally different video. But anyways, 9 hours 41 minutes, as you guys can see, coming back tonight at midnight, plus the hour and 30 that we have, we will be good to go. So right now I'm just waiting for my shower. I'm gonna grab a shower, guys, grab another cup of coffee. Also, not a good choice, but I bought this 5-hour energy drink that's extra strength or whatever, right there, the grape flavor. That's just backup in case I'm like falling asleep, because I took one of those last time and it helped me, like woke me up for 5 hours, like really good. I was able to like focus, maintain visual awareness and everything like that. So if I need to, I'll definitely have to use that, but I'm not trying to use it. I'm just trying to stay with the coffee, because energy drinks are no good, and I really don't use them at all, ever, unless I'm driving overnight and I kind of not feeling like well rested, and that's just a backup plan just in case, to be safe and focus, and you know. Yeah, so I'll see you guys here shortly. We're gonna get going. 6 miles away from the delivery. 6 or 7? 7.3, 16 minutes. ETA 10:30 right now if we leave. So yeah, I'm just trying to hurry up and take a quick shower, and we're gonna go drop off this load. So I'll see you guys when we get to the delivery.
Have you been here before?
Yeah, a few times.
All right, there's your slip, and you were good to go. Thank
All right,
you.
man. Thanks. I appreciate that. Alright, speed limit is 10 miles per hour in the yard, so we're just gonna try to stay within those limits. And we're gonna go to staging right now, and then we're gonna go check in at the office to get a door. And after that, they're gonna give us a door, and we're gonna obviously back into it, and hopefully they'll be quick to unload. I think I have to fill this out, if I'm recalling this correct, or no, maybe not. Did he give me my paperwork? Yeah, he did. Alright. Alright, yeah, we're good. Sweet. So we're just gonna go ahead and stage up right now, park there, and then yeah, it's quite a bit of people here. I didn't know Prime does drop and hook. I saw Prime's empty trailer there. They just dropped. So I don't know if we started doing drop and hook here or what. And if we did, that's actually awesome. Save a lot of time, you know. Night deliveries, but tomorrow in Denver we'll be dropping off at 1500, so it'll be a daytime delivery, and then we'll back into the door and everything. And yeah, it's freaking busy, guys. There's a lot of trucks here. Hopefully we can get a door right away. If not, we might be waiting here for a minute. Who knows? But trying to find a door that we can, or somewhere we can back in straight line back easily. Hopefully we can find something. Looks pretty busy. Oh, I could have done it right here. Too late now. Oh, we look over here. Oh yeah, we can do it right here. So we're gonna just pretty much like do a U-turn, like we're doing a U-turn, I should say, like this, which will help us set up our straight line back. There we go. Kind of good, but not quite, not in the way I like it. It's kind of tight here. Literally, I have to park on top of the line because it's tight, and there are trailers on top of the line too, so I don't want to hit their trailer. But we're good. We got room. Just like that, we're in there. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and check in which stop is literally right there where the sign says Dillon's. Perfect. Alright, get off yard movement for now and go check in, guys, and I'll be back to see what they say, and hopefully we get a door. Hey everybody, we got a door 112, which is literally, see this truck is like 2 doors over, he's in 110, so there's like a Kroger trailer there nearby, so we're gonna go back in at 112, he said, and they're trying to get to me as soon as possible. And after that, he said when I get the green light, just come back for the paperwork and everything like that. He'll set it all up. I'm not sure if there's a lumper. He didn't tell me that, if there is or not, but we're gonna go ahead and as soon as this yard guy gets moved in and all that, we're gonna back in. I wish I would been parked next to this trailer now that I'm thinking, because I want to open my doors easily. So parking the way I parked is not really helping me, unfortunately, but it's okay. This is gonna be all right. All right, my plan, I'm gonna go ahead and pull in here and then just spin it all around, like almost a 360, and then kind of line up with it, and then we're gonna go ahead and open up our doors, and then we'll go from there, and then we can just bump the dock and slide our tandems to the rear, he said. That's what we'll do, guys. So just waiting for this guy to back in and make sure we're clear on the left and right. We're clear on the right. Let me go ahead and strap the seatbelt behind my back, because if not, it's just going to beep when I submit my brakes. Alright, and there's a car driving around here? What in the world? There are guys that just disconnected. He went to the right. There you go. just gonna line up with the door first, and then as soon as I lined up with the door, I'm gonna pull up enough to open up my doors and break the seal, so I'm not blocking nobody's way here, just taking my sweet time. There we go. I think I lined up perfectly, actually. Almost perfect. Maybe it is perfect, actually. I gotta check the right side now. Yeah, actually we're good, guys. Oh wow, right on the money, man. One and done. Feels nice. All right. Yes, sir. It's always nice when you feel, you know, it feels nice, man, when you do that. It feels definitely nice. Feel proud of yourself. Anyways, pull up far enough to open up these doors. Literally. If that wasn't for that Kroger trailer there, it would be all right to open up the doors, but there we go. All right, jump out real quick and open these doors. I had my pliers here, yeah, right here. Yeah, nice lineup. Literally. Perfect lineup. Got the seal. They checked the seal at the shack. Bump it gently and we'll be in there. One more thing I'll have to do is when I get there, slide the tandems to the rear. I didn't see these guys slide the tandems at all, so said hello. And we're in there, guys. Now we're gonna just go ahead and wait for them to unload, and we get going from there after that. So these guys over here didn't slide the tandems, and the other guy over there didn't slide the tandems, so I guess we're not gonna slide the tandems either. I'm not sure, unless they tell us otherwise. So right now, guys, we're gonna wait, and we're gonna head to Denver after. Let's see how far we are from Denver. We'll just go ahead and clear this stop. 456 miles. If we leave right now, we'll be there 6:20 again, overnight shift. Not bad. Just as soon as they unload, we're gonna get on right out of here and try to get there as soon as possible. So catch you guys here shortly when we finish unloading. All right, everybody, we just got done here. Right now I'm gonna fill the thing out. Basically all I gotta do is I pretty much filled everything out. I just gotta grab the other seal for the next stop, and I gotta type in the number. It's gonna be a long night, man. If we drive right now, we're gonna get there 8:50, but we still have to take a 30-minute break, probably be there by 10 a.m. It's gonna be a rough ride, man. Long night, all night. 9559. Send it just like so. All right, dispatch knows we're done here. I'm gonna close the doors. I'm not sure if I have to seal it up just yet until we check out with security. I might seal it up over there. So let's go ahead and close the doors. I'm not even sure. I'm not gonna seal anything or lock it up yet in case they need to open the back, but if they don't, we're good. Oh. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's low, the product or whatever, so paper there. Basically, I'm just gonna leave this like this for now until we pull up through security and see if they need to check. If they don't, we'll just throw in that seal. All right, let's go to security, guys. We're gonna get to riding, and then after we leave here, I'm not gonna record anything. I'll pretty much see you guys in Denver. The reason is because I don't know what we're gonna be recording when it's dark, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go to security now and see you guys there. We're out of here. Well, going to the gate now to check out with them, and all right, damn, barely pressing the gas and it wants to like start jerking and all that, doing all this weird stuff.
0.1 mile ahead, turn right.
Man, it took a while. They put me in the door around like 11:30. They unloaded pretty quick. It just took forever to get the bills. They're probably doing their counting and all that like they usually do. So yeah, it took a minute, but we're good. I'm gonna check out now with them. I don't know if you have to check the back or not. Where did I put the key at? It's right here? Yeah, it's here, okay. Just making sure in case I need to open the back, which I might.
Turn right.
Yeah, tomorrow, guys, when we get there, it'll be pretty much
1 mile ahead, turn left on North Halstead Street.
It'll be pretty much afternoon appointment, so we're going to be able to get some nice views there for you daytime. But right now, I've been picking it up and dropping it off pretty much late at night, so the whole time, unfortunately. But part of the game, you know, we got to do what we got to do. Got to deliver this freight somehow, some way, you know what I'm saying? So how you doing? Do you need to check the back right now?
Sorry?
You need to check the back right now.
No. I'm good.
Okay, man, I appreciate it.
Good night.
You too, thanks. Alright, we're just gonna get out and put the seal on real quick. Just said you don't need to check the back, so get off the yard move real quick. Yeah, we gotta throw the seal on. Let me just pull up out of here so we're not in their way. In case you guys wonder what this beeping is, 2 reasons this beeping happens. 1, I'm not wearing a seatbelt when I'm driving around, you know, the yard moving or whatever you want to call it. 2, low at 60 or under PSI in the air tanks, so it just goes off basically like beeping, saying I don't have enough air in the system. So we just clear the gate and then we're gonna get out and put the seal on. Let's go ahead and do that real quick, and then we'll be on our way, man. Stop number 2. Stop number 2 on board. There we go, seal's intact. Number showing so they can check it. All right, we're out of here. Let's do it, guys, and I'll see you guys when we get to Denver in the morning. We'll definitely be there at sunrise, so do some nice driving there until we get to our place and park it and sleep for a few hours, and then we're gonna go ahead and deliver this freight. Hey guys, good morning. We are here right now in Colby, Kansas. For some reason, the DEF is always cheap here. It's $3.59 a gallon. That's the cheapest one comparing to our terminal as well. In this area, for some reason, the DEF is the cheapest at this petrol, so I'm gonna top it off. $3.59 a gallon. But yeah, I don't know why. Maybe one of you guys can answer the question, why is the DEF so cheap in Colby, Kansas? And another thing is like Oakville, Illinois, the Road Ranger has the cheapest diesel ever over there for some reason too. I don't know why, if it's like near a refinery, or this is like the area around in this area they make like the DEF or something fluid. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna top that off. Starbucks just opened, 6 o'clock. I'm not really a Starbucks guy, but we're gonna go inside and grab me a tall white chocolate mocha or a chai tea latte. I don't know, I'll see. Probably a coffee, the white chocolate mocha. Get a ham and cheese croissant, and then probably cheese Danish. That's my plan right now, but I'm gonna top off DEF real fast and we'll go inside. Morning, how you doing?
I'll be right with you.
Sure, thank you.
Alright, what can we get started for you?
I'll do a tall white chocolate mocha, please.
Okay.
And then I'll do a cheese Danish warmed up.
Yeah.
And ham and cheese croissant, is it?
Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
That'd be it.
Alrighty. Looks like it'll be $15.97. What's a good name?
Thanks.
Yeah, of course. First, it's just going to ask you if you'd like to leave a tip. You can go ahead and tap whichever one you like, and then you can tap your card whenever you're ready.
Sure.
Okay, looks like you're all good to go.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bring us one of those food items for you.
Thank you.
Little stuff, bacon sausage your grab. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
There you go. Thank
Yep.
you. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Alright. We're back. So, I got the Starbucks, but it's overhyped. The reason I say that is because, I don't know, personally I don't like Starbucks. I like Dunkin' Donuts. That's just me personally. So yeah, we got a tall white chocolate mocha, and I got a ham and Swiss croissant, and then I got a warm cheese Danish right here. It's like 16 bucks for everything. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Starbucks. Not because of the price is not a problem. The reason I just like, I think the coffee's overhyped. Plus I watch a guy that does like all the reviews and like coffees and stuff and items that like each place pretty much gets how much sugar to use and how much grams of sugar and how unhealthy it is for you. So I always try to avoid Starbucks because they use a lot of sugar in there, and he like weighs it out on the scale and he kind of shows you an example. So I'm only getting this right now just because I need the extra sugar to make it another 3 hours and 51 minutes, guys. It's going to be another long journey, but we're going to get it there safely but surely. And I'll see you guys when we get to Denver. Right now I'm just going to enjoy this real quick and we'll be on our way. Alright, here we are approaching the Colorado state line, guys. Sign is on the right with brown sign. Welcome to the colorful Colorado.
You are now entering Colorado.
And we're here. It's a wet, cloudy, foggy morning, but yeah, we're about 170 miles away. 2 hours, 56 minutes. So it's all good. But yeah, we'll get there shortly. I'm gonna try to check in as soon as I get there and see. Alright, everybody, we're here in Denver. I have to merge over to the right. It's super busy is what I'm ours. Alright, cool. Thanks, buddy.
0.3 miles ahead. Take exit 280 to North Havana Street.
Yeah, we're pretty much here, 2.7 miles away, man. It's been a long drive. Long drive, man. We started at like 1:30 in the morning, and it's currently like 9:10 right now in the morning, so pretty long trip.
Take exit 280 to North Havana Street.
I know where I'm going, but I'm probably just going to go ahead and follow this guy in front of me. He's going to the same place we're going to, so I already know where we're going, though. But there's a bunch of lights here and just a bunch of cars right now, so it's sticking a little bit. Got a lot of red lights. So we're delivering the King Supers here in Denver, Colorado. This is, I think, my third time being here now. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and get there and chat and check in and see if they take us now. If not, then I guess we'll stick to our 1500 appointment. All right, we're pretty much here, ladies and gentlemen.
Turn right. Then
Looks
turn
like
right.
there's actually quite a bit of trucks here right now. I'm not sure if they would check me in now or what. I might try and see. Either way, it's fine. If they check me in or don't check me in, I don't mind. Oh, we have parking, so we're good. We're back, and I remember you have to wear a safety vest. If you don't wear one, they will like tell you to go back to your truck and get one. So
Turn right.
definitely go to staging area, walk paperwork to guard check, and slide attendants. Trying to sign up. I mean, sign up. Try to line up for a free line back right now. Gotta just spin it around and find a spot. There's plenty of spots. Probably gonna go in. park next to the Volvo. Volvo Mafia. We're in here. I'm gonna go try to check in and I'll get back to you guys and let you know what's up. What is up, you and the tube guys? What's going on? So this morning we parked here, as you guys remember. I went there to check in. The lady was like, oh no, you gotta come back at 1 p.m. Your appointment's at 3. You can check in 2 hours before. I was like, no, I'm not waking up at 1 o'clock. So I went to sleep, woke up at 2, like 2:02 or 14:02 p.m., whatever you want to call it. And right now, currently 14:25. And we went and checked in, gave the bills. She said, go back into your truck and just wait for a phone call and we'll give you a door and assign a door for you here shortly. So that's what we're doing, guys. We're waiting. After that, we're going to go ahead and back it in and get unloaded. And I'm not sure if we're going to get another load or not. I'm still tired. I know you guys probably can see it. I'm exhausted, man. Been 2 days or 2 nights now running overnights, literally. So been kind of exhausted, but part of the job, and see you guys when we get called to the door. All right, everybody, finally we got a call to the door, so we're heading to the door now. She said pull up to the guard check to get instructions and get a door, so here we are. We're following this guy. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, he's waiting for this dumpster guy to pick up the dumpster and then he'll be going. I'm going to try to go slow under 5 miles an hour if I can there, just kind of creep over there so I don't start my hours, because I'm trying to do a reset. So every time, you know, if you can try to run efficient as possibly, you want to do that. The reason why is because I think he just parked here. He's going to go around and then, alright. And then I have to get out and slide my tandems too, so I'll slide my tandems here in a minute. Yeah. They asked me to slide the tandems. I'm going to jump out and slide these tandems, guys. How you doing, man?
Go to 11.
Where's that at?
Good question. Right at the stop sign.
Alright. Down there?
You see another stop sign? Right.
All down there?
You go straight down.
Yeah.
The road will take you to the left.
Okay.
Then you turn another left to the back of the building.
So I just follow around?
All the way around.
Okay.
So go to 11, you back up. Take your seal, open your doors, you back up in your door.
Okay, 311.
Make sure that goes to the receiving.
Okay.
The receiving is next to door 200.
200?
Next to door 200.
Next door to the
receiving.
Okay, got you. Alright, I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go to door 311, guys. I'm gonna try to creep over there, and if we can, great. If we can't, and anyways, we'll see that. So anyways, I'll see you guys when we get to the door. Alright, so he told me, it's not like he said 311, which 311 is on this side over here, but he's, I looked at the bills, it's 211, so I just misunderstood him because of the accent that he was speaking. I think he's like Haitian or somewhere along those lines. So I understand now, so we're gonna have to follow the building all the way around, so we'll go find our door. So, yep. 211 and then turn the bills at 200. Simple. And unfortunately I can't record on that door there, but we can record like backing in and everything like that, because last time I remember it says no recording or like picture taking. So I can record obviously opening my doors, backing into the door and stuff like that, but I can't record like people talking to people there at the office or whatever. That's my plan right now. So see you guys when we get to the door though. we were here last time in this area when we delivered a Tropicana orange juice at night. I think I was like over here at one of these doors and it was like a weird like back. I had a video I made it delivering juice to like Denver or something like that along those lines. So we delivered here, back then over here. But yeah, we're still going. I think he said go around this building, so we're almost there, guys. Just gotta stop here at the stop sign and follow it around to 11, back it in, and after that, go to the turn in the office and hopefully they unload us quickly. Yeah, perishable receiving sign right there. Alright guys, 211 is literally right there by the red Volvo, as you guys can see. So just get out, open the doors, cut steel, let's get it, and we'll go back in. We have our tandems all the way back, so it might be a little bit tricky because it takes forever to come around because the trailer becomes very long, unfortunately. But I think it's doable. We'll get it done. See if we can one-shot it without pull-ups, but maybe, maybe not. It's kind of like 50-50. Just depends on the setup and everything like that. We have our lock right here. All right. It looks like that guy that said hi to me in my video last time with the peace sign in Washington. It looks like him, the outfit and everything, but I don't think so. It would be funny if it was though. All right, let's go ahead and back into 211, guys. I should have pulled up a little bit more just because the tandems were far back, but we're in the door and gonna go check in. That little truck right there in front of us as well, like, didn't give me a lot of room because you guys can see the Volvo and the truck kind of distance with the tandems back. It makes the truck much more longer and it just takes a little bit to come around, but we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my paperwork in and get unloaded. But if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave some feedback as always. I appreciate you guys, and catch you guys in the next one. We have no pre-plan yet. We're not sure where we're gonna be going next. It can go anywhere, so I guess you're gonna watch the next video and you'll find out where we're going. So until then, guys, thank you so much. Take care for now.